Hey, thanks for joining us on the Getting Started guide for Parabeek-core. We'll head over to GitHub and go to Parabeek-core, the GitHub repository. The link will also be in the description. And this project does depend on a couple of dependencies. The first is Sketch. If you don't have Sketch, you'll need that to change your designs, to create your designs, and then get them converted. And you'll also need Dart. If you just install Flutter, that should be automatic, which you'll see right here on the screen, that it comes automatically with Flutter. But in case you just want to install Dart by itself, you can do that here. And you'll also need Flutter. So if you're on Mac, head over to MacOS, go through the instructions and download it as it says. And you'll also need Node.js, and we provided a link for that too. And we'll come back to this button for this sketch file. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and clone the repo, and we need to use that specific line so that we get the submodules. I'll head over to desktop and clone it. Perfect. Move over the folder over here. We don't need to worry about these next two pieces because we use the recurse submodules. Those are only needed if you installed the repository by itself. And so we'll head down to running the conversion. And step one, clone the Parabeek-core repository. We already got that. If you're going to use any plugins, we can cover that in a different video. And for now, we'll get out our terminal and we'll head over to this directory, Parabeek-core, and we'll first run pub install. Get all the dependencies for the project. And the next piece is just running the actual project, but we don't have a design file yet. Maybe you already have one, but in case you don't, head over to that button and you will download the sketch project. And so this is a sample sketch file, and I'm just gonna pull it over from downloads. Perfect. I'll open it up so you can see what it looks like. So we just have 5 screens here, a couple symbols. We also have some prototyping going on here, so you can actually run this and then have click the buttons and move from screen to screen. And so now we'll go back to the terminal, scroll down to that command, and we'll change this to first project, and we will change this to the path. So we got to use the absolute path, so it's going to start with users. That's my username on my computer. Head over to desktop, and we got to go to the Parabeek _ demo alt sketch file, and then hit run. Okay, now that the conversion is done, I'm gonna pull the folder over here, first project. You'll see that you have a Flutter project here, your lib folder with screens, the sketch page index screens has all the screens that we have there, symbols, and the main.dart file. And because we use prototyping, we don't need to do anything. We just gotta run the project. So you'll need Xcode, and you can pull out the iOS simulator, so I'll go ahead and get that out. You can just type in simulator if you don't have it in your navigation bar at the bottom like I do. So we'll traverse backwards, and we'll go to the first project. And now that we have the iOS simulator, we're just going to hit Flutter run. Awesome. So now we can see the executed Flutter code. We know the UI is not perfect yet, but we're showing off prototyping and our ability to use app bars and tab bars. So we'll hit the button and we'll check out some of the other screens. So we put this video together from the request of some of our users, and the product's constantly changing. We're going to be adding more features, improving the product, and probably producing more getting started guides. But thanks so much for watching this early version of it and trying out Parabeek.